Hello and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu's foreign trips attracted $50.8 billion investment. Presidency sets new rules for Minister Citizens Engagement meetings. Kwara Assembly confirms 2 commissioner nominees sent by Governor AbdulRazaq. Federal government advises women on capital market investment opportunities. REB call for military base in Zamfara communities. Bill to establish security directorate for NASS passes second reading. Military calls for border fencing to combat insecurity. And on sport, NASS challenges para badminton team to excel in Spain. Now the news in details. The Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Jumoke Oduwole, has disclosed that the 30 foreign trips undertaken by President Bola Tinubu have attracted proposed investment worth $50.8 billion into the country. Oduwole spoke on Tuesday during the ministerial press briefing organized by the Ministry of Information and Cultural Orientation in Abuja. The minister cited reports that the Nigerian economy needs about $50 billion to be steady in terms of foreign exchange, said the president already generated much more investment through his official visits to foreign countries. The presidency on Wednesday outlined new conditions for the quarterly stakeholder and citizens engagement meetings, emphasizing the federal government's commitment to transparency, inclusivity, and citizen participation in governance. The guidelines, issued through the Central Delivery Coordination Unit under the Office of the Special Advisor to the President on Policy and Coordination, mandate stricter requirements for ministries to ensure these meetings serve as genuine platforms for public engagement. The Kwara State House of Assembly has screened and confirmed Dr. Lawal Olongbebe and Aja Mariam Inna Fatima Imam as commissioners, following their nomination by Governor AbdulRazaq. Speaking with Justeventonline TV on Wednesday after his confirmation, Dr. Lawal Olongbebe described the moment as both exciting and challenging, while acknowledging the high expectation that comes with that role. He expressed the need to align his strategies with Governor AbdulRazaq's vision.
No matter how elated I am, it's a challenging moment. The expectations are high. There are so many things placed on me. The things they believe I can do through His Excellency Malam AbdulRazaq, and the things I know how challenging these things can be. So this moment, as far as I'm concerned, is the most challenging time for me, because I have to think of how to succeed wherever I am placed. Whichever ministry I'll be given, then I have to think of how to ensure that my plans, my strategies and everything align with His Excellency Malam AbdulRazaq's idea and mission as well. So I'm elated, but I know it's going to be very challenging, but may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be with us. Thank you. There is no ministry that does not work with the communities. No ministry can succeed without the communities, be it agric, livestock, transportation, education, or whatever it is. So that is my base. Those are my people across the 193 wards. We have been doing a lot of things together, and inshallah we'll continue working together, regardless of wherever I am given, whichever ministry I am given. So I'll be working with the community-based organizations. That would not stop whoever that emerges as the SSA Community Development His Excellency Malam AbdulRazaq. But inshallah, as as the Speaker advised, and how it should be as well. I'll be working with the CDOs to ensure we have an even share of development across the 193 wards. God willing.
On her part, Mariam Ina Fatima Imam expressed gratitude for the opportunity, describing it as unexpected but historic moment in her life. She pledged to uphold transparency, integrity, and loyalty in her service.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mariam Ina Fatima Imam. I'm the Commissioner Designate. Today has been an historic day for me because it's a position that I wasn't even expecting, but alhamdulillah, with the blessings of Malam AbdulRazaq, which is the governor of Kwara State, it was possible. I pray that my tenure will be a fruitful one, and I pray that we rule with transparency, integrity, and loyalty. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I say that girl-child education is a very important moment to look at, because when you try nursing a baby girl, you start seeing them that they might be invaluable due to the fact that they are a bit fragile. But I will encourage parents to do more on their girl child, because you never can underestimate their own potential of who they can be in the nearest future. Alhamdulillah, today I am Commissioner Designate by God's grace, by my potential, by recommendations and goodwills too. So it's important for parents to take care of their kids, for parents to look out for their kids, no matter whether they are girls, whether they are disabled, whether they are boys. All children matters. Every life matter. That all of them should get back to their designated places in peace. And I pray that Almighty Allah give us the ability to be able to perform any duty we are being given in the government.
While speaking on behalf of Olongbebe family, Sheikh Mansour Abalaji expressed pride in Dr. Lawal's achievement, affirming his commitment to upholding the family's core values of empathy, kindness, and fairness.
Family is elated, and we are showing that we uphold the three family values. That's empathy, kindness, and fairness, which are our core value in our family. And I'm sure he's going to deliver on the mandate given to him by the government. It's a testament to whatever he has been doing before, that he has represented the family very well. We appreciate them, and we assure them that whatever that he has done, that they have endear him to them, he will still continue to do what he has been doing before to the entire community. They should expect more from him.
The federal government has called on women across the country to explore investment opportunities in the capital market, describing it as a vital tool for wealth creation and economic empowerment. The appeal came during the launch of the Securities and Exchange Commission podcast in Abuja, an event aimed at boosting financial literacy and inclusion. Minister of State for Finance, Dr. Zaki Anite, who officiated the launch, emphasized the transformative potential of women's participation in the capital market. The House of Representatives has called on the federal government to establish a military base in Zamfara state communities grappling with banditry. The resolution followed the adoption of a motion moved by Azan Shinkafi, the lawmaker representing Shinkafi Zurmi Federal Constituency, during plenary on Tuesday. While presenting the motion, the People's Democratic Party legislator decried the escalating security crisis in Shinkafi and Zurmi local government areas, citing increased attacks, killings, maiming, and kidnapping of innocent residents. The House of Representatives has passed for second reading a bill seeking to establish a special security directorate for the National Assembly. The bill, when passed and signed into law, will ensure that the head of the National Assembly security is chosen from among the staff of the Directorate. Leading the debates for the bill, its sponsor, Akintunde Rotimi, said the bill seeks to establish the Legislative Security Directorate in the National Assembly, define its functions and set qualifications and condition of service for the sergeant at arms and other security personnel. The House of Representatives has resolved to partner with the Nigerian Armed Forces to tackle the proliferation of small arms and light weapons in the country. This was made known at an interactive session between the House Committee on Small Arms and Light Weapons and the Military High Command at the Defense Headquarters in Abuja. Chairman of the committee, Aliyu Misau, pledged the readiness of the panel to address the scourge of small arms proliferation in the country. The last on the news is sport. Nigeria's para badminton team heading to Spain to compete into major international tournament has been housed by the Director General of the National Sport Commission, Honorable Bukola Olapade, to make the nation proud. The tournament offered the para badminton athletes with an opportunity to compete against the world's best with the 2025 Spanish Level 2 International Para Badminton Championship holding in Victoria between March 4 and 9. And that'll be all on Justeventonline news at 9. Here is the recap of the story. Tinubu's foreign trips attracted $50.8 billion investment. Presidency sets new rules for minister citizen engagement meetings. Kwara Assembly confirms 2 commissioner nominees sent by Governor AbdulRazaq. Federal government advises women on capital market investment opportunities. Representative call for military base in Zamfara communities. Bill to establish security directorate for NASS passes second reading. Military calls for border fencing to combat insecurity. And on sports, NSC challenges pro badminton team to excel in Spain. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Create path for people to succeed and they willingly give you power to lead them. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Anifat Ismail. Good night.